Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, Matt, I really appreciate the way that Bryce Harper plays the game. He's currently on pace to score at least 90 runs on the year, which is a pretty big total. So clearly he's a big part of this lineup.
Brandon Perry will stand in to start things out with his guys pretty fortunate to get out of that last half inning with the game still scoreless.
Yeah, they were able to dodge a bases-loaded situation. That could have gotten out of hand quickly, so maybe they can calm their guy down a bit by getting a couple runs here.
Kershaw into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Get your pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Skied into very shallow right. Thompson over to his left. 1 out. And with a quick breather here, Brandon
stick your plan up there,
digs
kid.
in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
0-1's the count.
Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there.
Hey, one time, right now.
Of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Hey, see it up. Drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
And the National game.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nobody better.
Hey, let her rip.
Kershaw
Here we
comes
go.
set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
Come on,
up,
come on, come on, come on.
Force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. On to the bottom of the... Josh Trejo digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Perry ranging back.
Heads up,
but he
wall.
can't get it as it's off the wall.
2-2-2.
The run scores from second. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. Stepping in, Jorge Mercado. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You go, your
Perry
ball.
sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Hold it. Hold.
Brandon Perry will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
And this one's nowhere close as that
fly
bounces
right
to the plate for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment
see
for
them
him.
driving here.
Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally...
Brandon Perry will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, it's definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with it.
About as rare a sight as one may find. Rain falling here at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Brandon Perry
Right guy, right
will stand
spot.
in
Come
now,
on now,
and as you
kid.
can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Lays off 1-0. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
But always important to play good baseball in front of the home crowd, and they were fortunate to get this series off on the right foot in Game 1. They'll hope to continue their winning ways here in Game number 2.
Hey, you can do
Three
it.
and
Go
oh
on,
now.
Let's go.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here we go now.
Started to
Come
go
on now.
around, but
One
it's
time.
ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
So this doesn't look good for now as he's going to come out with what looks like an injury to his back. Could be a number of... And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Max Scherzer. He's our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete...
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one. And he hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Drew Pomeranz starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, hitters have a batting average against of close to 300 against them.
Let fly.
Brandon
Let's go right
Perry
here.
will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Pomeranz sets. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. These Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
And that includes losses in the first.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Here we go.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air.
I got it.
Turner,
I got it.
ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yangervis Solarte will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Perry has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Brandon Perry digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
High and deep to straightaway right. Dickerson going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he'll try for third.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
But he is in there with a triple.
And that's their first hit of the ball game right there. It may just lead to their first run as well. You can see he's got 3 on his mind from the very outset. And that's the first ray of light his guys have seen all game long.
Now to the plate,
your
Jose
pitch right here, let's go.
Lobaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Solarte is up with it, and he'll be thrown out at first. So that did. Will Myers is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit high and deep to left field. Perry racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Now batting, left fielder,
Brandon Perry tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here. He's set. Here it comes. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. Austin Hedges will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Perry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Manuel Aguila will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 12.
Brandon Perry stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Shadows starting to fall over this Southern California afternoon, as it's been a good contest so far.
It really has. Both pitchers, they've been as advertised. It's been a tightly played game, and the scoreboard shows it.
Make it yours.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
You want to talk about a live arm? This guy's got one all right.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, have a good
Into
rip
the
up
windup.
there, Hawk.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington.
Hey, be patient.
Brandon
Get your pitch
Perry
up.
will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. He's set. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight.
Hey, you
they
got
come
it.
in
No
a bit
one
of a
better.
rough
Let's
patch.
go,
They've
kid.
dropped 4 in a row.
And to make matters worse, they've got to square off against one of the best pitchers in the game, so it's not going to be easy to turn things around here.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson might
Get out of
call a
here.
few
Come on, get out of
strikes
here.
below the knees from time to time, but
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra
All right, you're
bases.
here. You're here.
Oh, those are the kind of hits that'll snap you out of any kind of slump that you've been in. This ball is absolutely waffled right there. It's a much better swing than he's shown in these past few games, and he's going to pull into second.
Max Scherzer
Hey, like you
will
can, like
stand
you
in
can.
with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
and a lot of times pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to. But
Run it out,
here,
dig.
If you go up and jump,
Come on, down,
And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Anthony Rendon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Hey, see it deep and dry. What do you say?
Squares with 2 outs.
Dig,
and gets
run it out,
down.
run it out.
And he'll be thrown out at first, so that didn't. Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Perry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time.
Nice
up.
lead,
He'll
nice
look for
lead.
another pitch he can drive right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
The batter, pitcher.
and this is how you break out of a cold streak. This is his second hit of the ball game.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive
Max
it.
Scherzer gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing.
Laser.
I get it.
Take a look,
Meanwhile,
take a look.
This ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, get your
Brandon
pitch up
Perry
there. Come on now.
steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Fielder number 23, Brandon.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball
Hey,
by
come
him
on
for
now,
strike
one time, right
Yeah,
here. Need you
when
right here,
that's
kid.
upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
One ball, one
And
strike.
a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are
Hey,
empty,
like you
one
can
man
up
out.
there, huh?
Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Ah, the perils of being a third baseman. I remember it well. He's way out in front of this pitch and just hammers it towards the hole. And you can see by the reaction.
Max Scherzer comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order
Come
to
on,
stay
guy,
out of
get
the
your
double
pitch right
play.
here.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat.
Dig, 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 dig.
Throw gets him,
Got him.
2 down. Anthony
Come on, guy,
Rendon
get your pitch up
will
there.
stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make
All right,
something.
hold it here,
happen
hold it
right
here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a looper to left. Perry coming on, but
No
he
runner,
can't
no
make the
runner.
play as it
Hold it
finds
right
the
there,
outfield
hold it.
grass.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to have is
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Max Scherzer. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
The final line
Yeah,
score for
he
the
was
ball game.
really overpowering guys out there.
victorious
Look at the line
Washington
score.
Nationals.
He winds up with
3 runs
11
on 10
strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding
Left
factor in
12
this
men
one.
on base.
Just blocks from the Capitol building. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting 9. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I think the focus has to be
Jason Kipnis will stand in. He comes off an 0
one
for
down
4
now,
in
one
last
down.
night's ball game.
Well, I'll tell you what, I have him in my lineup every day. He's had 8 RBIs over his last 10 games. Yesterday was just a
I
little
got
bit
it,
of an
I
off
got
day
it,
for
I
him.
got it.
Espinoza backs up and takes care of it.
Hey,
Jan
nobody gone now.
Gomes will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. High and deep to left center field. Perry looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Let's go now. One time.
Brandon Perry will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. And he pours this one in at the letters,
right
0-1.
here. Let's go, kid.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Brandon Perry will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on
All
the
right,
mound.
come on now,
He's
let it
cut
fly.
right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
He's safe.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Runner, runner!
He's running towards second. Sent on the ground.
Beat it out. Come on.
Kipnis has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Hey, get your pitch.
Now a spin and a throw back to second.
Safe.
And the runner back.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Maikel Franco will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. The 0-2 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs here. So stepping in, number 23, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor
right here, find the ball.
Ranges to his right. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ben Revere steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Perry will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Brandon Perry will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you
Here we
get
go.
that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
In there at the knees, strike one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
All right, you're here.
First is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Ryan Zimmerman. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Back here on the... Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C.
Hey, no outs now,
Jason
none.
Kipnis will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Francisco Lindor gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is in the air to left. Perry waits on it, and that retires the side. Brandon Perry will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Ripped on the ground to first.
Come on, get here.
By Santana, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
At the plate, Brandon Perry, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
No strike.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing it.
Brandon Perry will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is kind of the MO of this lineup. They have a way of just wearing you down. And they're starting to get into some better counts to hit, and that work's paying off.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And you kind of get the sense that his head isn't in it
Hey,
right
let
now.
her fly, let her fly right
all
here.
Your concentration into that hitter. You can leave worrying about the pass for your film section tomorrow.
Swing and a liner. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side. Brandon Perry will step in now in a big spot here.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he
All right,
hasn't
one
done
time,
much
one
through his
time.
first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it. Aaron
Hey, one time right now.
steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turns.
Touch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby. Go, 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 go. Dig, dig, dig.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Carlos Santana. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 51.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Looks
See it,
like
drive
a
it.
left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Brandon Perry is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up.
Hey, no one better
You'll
here.
go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
And it's quickly 0-2. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, clutch up right here.
In under the hands
great
with a
take
fastball.
right there.
It's 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone.
All right, one time right here.
You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Perry is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
Come on, fellas, let's
Lofted
go.
in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper.
Me.
And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Standing in now, Brandon Perry. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Nope.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Wright. And a good throw gets him one gone.